So I got my Unsloth loaded up. I decided it was easier to do this for the moment rather than going and searching through like various like free um freemium or like free and somewhat private services. Even though I've got like a what is it? AI hub on my phone. It's got like a few different services that way, but I can find the models for the most part here without too much trouble. I'm just trying to get that llama update to work, finish up. But anyway, so Unsloth has a fair number of options for models, obviously. If you haven't used it, it's actually somewhat handy for a lot of things, and it's got the training stuff inside of it in the whole suite. It's basically a web server that you run otherwise, but it's there. And it's got a few different options for models that I've already got downloaded, obviously. I was thinking of going for Gemma for like the first test on it, but I've got a couple others as well in the mix on top of it. I've just got to wait for this Llama CPP to finish updating an Unsloth. Huzzah, it finished. Okay, so now I should finally be able to load up. Where did it go? Did I want Qwen? Yeah, I think we're going to start with Qwen. Because of course, why not? They're all pretty much reasoning models, I believe, for the most part. So it should, most of them are going to have reasoning by now. I believe this was Qwen 3.6, so only 6 gigabytes, so it's going to take up that much space in my VRAM, and then go from there. I think I've already done a video showing off like it filling up my AMD top GPU top. So we add, let's see, files and photos. We go to our recent. Oh, we can do, I love it when I can pop in a docx file. I need to steal this again. Thank you. So we've got thinking turned on. I could enable search and it would be able to search the internet, but it might take too much context. So we're going to work with this and see what it comes up with. So here, it's got to look at, okay, it's pulled off all those details. And then it's pulled out those. I love how these thinking sections show me what is going on. It's going bit by bit and then going to build it off of there. But yeah, I'm going to give it a second to go through its full process. Well, it spit it out. We can go through the thought process here. You can see it's basically drafted everything out, refining and polishing. They add a placeholder clearly there, self-correction review during drafting, final polish, and so on. I could go through and polish it up a little bit more, but you can see that we've got a standard thing here. I've seen students fill in their name here. So I don't know if they have the model fill in the name or what, but yeah. Let's see, we've got a basic intro that I've seen a few different times. So what I find, let's see, where is it? Internal DNS services. I've seen this pop up on a few proposals, which leads me to think that they are using an alternate model like Qwen in order, oh, it's Qwen 3.5, but anyway. And then we've got our primary, secondary, and so on. So I think it's relying on the bullet points a lot because it's a smaller model. I don't think the quantization has too much to do with it, but it is a 9 billion parameter model versus a larger like 120 whatever billion, or even in the trillions. So I see the group names with the GRP again, which seems to be a standard one. Standard users will have limited pseudo privileges. Okay, so we see pseudo. Do we define pseudo privileges earlier on in here? Disk partition, blah, 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 shared file storage, blah, 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 security measures, blah, 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 conclusion. We've got a conclusion, which I've seen, a basic security measures outline. I've seen pretty basic stuff, I'm not going to lie. So I believe what happens is I've seen unattended upgrades pop up in a couple different places, and so what possibly happens, I'd have to go back over the coursework to double check with the course content and see if unintended upgrades is even touched on, but somewhat I feel like it isn't, because I don't see it in every proposal. So there is that as a consideration. This is a shorter one, like I've seen a few different times, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, anyway. We've got our standard stuff. It doesn't define too much, which I'm kind of used to. So yeah, I'm going to pick on a different model and load it up, and then, yeah. Okay, so we've got our Gemma 4 12 billion, the quantized aware variant. GGUF, again, very quantized. We're going to pick on our docx's again because that's an easy thing. We have our thinking turned on, and then away we go. I think I could turn on tools technically to make proper documents, but yeah, we're going to roll off with this one. It's going to go through its thinking process, which most modern models, even the open weights ones that you can run locally, do at this point. Okay, we've got our short executive. I never touched Gemini. That's what I didn't do, now that I'm thinking about it. And now we can see our whole thing pop up right in front of our face. So again, we've got our basic bullet points and then our demonstration link right here. Let's see. We've got organizational fit, integrate, blah, 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 call centers, blah, 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 basic justification. We've got our basic header up here. Gemma did okay with the layout. It didn't... There's some things that seem to flub up. Of course, we didn't miss any, like, tildes anywhere, because that would be horrible on this one. But yeah, we got everything here, owned by ops, blah, 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 set 770. I've seen a couple of this where they explain the permissions outlined like this without too much explaining of like what it actually means. So do I see? No, I don't. This is going to make me very paranoid of everything I see now. But anyway, there's probably more blatant AI than we give credit for, honestly. And look, I've only used 3.8 thousand tokens in this one. Look at that. Okay, I can't see the token usage there, but yeah, that's where we're at. I could use a few more if I wanted to. I've got enough space, but I'm not going to. Let me find another model or two. Third verse, same as the first, a little bit faster, but a little bit worse. So with Ministrel in, we've got, it's a 3 by 3 billion, I believe, reasoning model. Again, it's quantized because why not, you know, or whatever. BF16, you can see it looks like it's going through the full proposal, so it's going to take its thinking time. It was Gemma that didn't take too much thinking time. That's going to generate while it's working. So if I look at the thought process here, yeah, you can see it didn't do too much. It just kind of wrote up an outline and then filled in the blanks. So that's why it was much quicker than otherwise. But yeah, we're almost to the end. I dare say it's going to give a halfway. It's going to be soon. It's going to be soon. Okay, so it looks like it copied everything down. Yeah. Let's see, video demonstration shows this, conclusion. So I haven't seen any formatting too much like this. So that tells me that they're not using any Mistral models, it looks like. Or at least the formatting for Ministral is particularly like not too impressive. But I have seen users listed in their various different team groups. So yeah, we've got our in general group for all. I haven't seen a general group pop up. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna kick out this. We're gonna use IP tables. This is the first time I've seen IP tables show up as a firewall option. Oh, that's beautiful. The server I have has OpenSUSE on it, and it uses Firewall D for the firewall, and I had to learn how to configure that because I've used UFW for opening up my ports on this desktop for a Minecraft server, but I had to learn how to use Firewall D to open up ports so that I could have a Factorio server port open. But yeah, let me pull out, I think DeepSeek is the last one I have installed on here, for sure. I could try other models. I mean, you know what? Add recommendations of models to try out. I'll see if I can find a good sized model that will fit within my system constraints, and then we can try and run that model and run this proposal through it. So DeepSeek did not want to work. I had the Safe Tensors version, but I'm just going to download this one. So we'll see what happens. DeepSeek doesn't quite want to work, but I think I've got... It's interesting what I got. Interesting what I got. Okay, so one I definitely forgot was Gemini. Gonna agree. Because that's what everybody's gonna do is click agree. Open. We upload these, we have Gemini Flash going, and it's going to go through and probably do its similar workflow. I'm going to look for a couple other options while I'm here. So while it's loading that, I'm going to take a pause and let it finish its thing. Okay, so Google has rendered us this beautiful, beautiful little thing here. We've got everything. I'm seeing a lot of familiar elements. That's where the sites come from. Oh! Oh! Someone popped it into Gemini. And the site... Oh! 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 I have so much that... Oh, man. This is beautiful. Your PDF is ready. Can I get... Where's that PDF at? That is so bad. Okay, so we've got... Can I just PDF generated successfully? File tag? It's not going to let me grab it, it looks like. Got it! Hide that one. That is so bad. Anyway, I've got a Koja turned up too. So we're going to see... Well, yeah. Give me a second. Not big tech, but we're going to use big tech single sign-on in order to ease the creation of your account. So we're going to open these. We're going to paste our prompt in. We're going to go from here. It's going to go through and do its thing. How about I try the PDFs? Upload files. Recent. Open. I think this one is going to work. Yay! I don't know what model you're using, but ooh, look at this one again. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Yeah. I've tried so many things now. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.